The Earbuds Podcast, presented by Headliner Music Club.
Hey, it's Jerzy. It's Jerzy. We're going to do part 2 of the episode of Earbuds Podcast, number 34.
I hope
sound
we're
better.
recording that.
You sound better now.
Hey guys, it's Jerzy, and we're here on part 2 of Earbuds.
Oh, see, okay. Oh, you're gonna make me the 1930s, 40s
Chicago gangster.
You should. That should be your for Halloween episode. We should be like a character.
Yeah.
That would be
Earbuds Podcast. All right, we're done with this. All right, presented by Headliner Music Club, part 2. Welcome back, guys. Woo. It's been a couple weeks. It feels like, we're wearing the same clothes.
Yeah. A coincidence.
Yeah, man. Wow. Oh, that was a good break. Oh, I felt great.
I forgot to change.
Yeah.
We haven't changed our underwear since 2 weeks ago.
We're in the same thing. All right. Part 2. We're going to get in the deep digs, quick
Alrighty.
picks, and the new segment, Just a Tip.
Whoa.
A tip or the tip?
No, a tip. Just one tip.
I mean,
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let's go to Deep Digs real quick. Deep Digs. This is SoundClouds or music accounts you follow or things that are kind of popping up to your liking. Let's go around the room. Who wants to go first?
I'll do it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead, overachiever. Go ahead.
I'll
Get
do
him.
it. I saw 5 reach for the paper. I'm like, I'll do it.
Yeah.
I got 2 for true open format seekers of tracks. Even Steve, because I just happened to mentioned him 2 weeks prior. Wink. And DJ Cash Atlanta. DJ Kashatl. He's got house remixes and edits of like popular tracks like All Night Long, and like it's just like old school tracks, and he kind of made a bouncier version of it. He was actually a hood DJ, and he like switched everything up and is like killing it down there.
When you say bouncy, is it like Miami bass?
No, more like a K-Tronada bounce.
Oh, okay.
Like future beats, or I don't know what the fuck you call it.
I don't know what genre that would be, but it's in the dance category. But DJ Kashatl.
Holla.
That's
Nice.
it.
Hopefully you can send us the link.
That'd be very nice, man.
I got.
I'm gonna gatekeep this one. I'm gonna hold it hostage for
I feel like we all
that
gatekeep
Villa
from each
edit.
other here. Yeah.
We gotta have at least 1 or 2 that no one has. Like gotta keep it to
I
ourselves.
thought we're all on the same team here, guys, but apparently,
Not only gatekeep for like a month. I think I totally forgot about that edit.
yeah.
So
Sure.
anyways. All right, I got Club Action by Lie on the Track.
Oh, you asshole.
You picked that one?
Yeah.
I think I already picked that one last month, but
Oh, well, I'm always late, so I'm usually the guy
Cheetah
that...
Print side quest edit, and shout out to one of the guys. I think it was what's his name? I forgot his name. Anyways, we ran into one of the guys from side quest over at the bodega this weekend, and
That's some New York shit right there.
yeah,
I just ran into him at the bodega.
Oh, what the fuck is a chopped cheese?
It's a
What?
hamburger.
Well, hold on. Before you say that, because you kind of explained it to me, but Neil, do you eat a chopped cheese?
I don't, and this is where my California comes out. I tend to go for breakfast burritos, but chopped cheese are fire.
What? I never even heard of that. I've never had one. And
5. You want to describe it?
No, I mean, describe it for people who don't know.
It's basically a hamburger in a hoagie bun, chopped up.
Yeah.
But it's like ground beef. It's not like in a patty style, right?
It's just imagine like a hamburger, but it's chopped up in a hero. So it's lettuce, tomatoes, cheese, but it's not a patty. It's like chopped up.
Is there mayonnaise or is it like a special sauce?
Mayonnaise.
Well,
The
I'm
ones
just saying,
I had were
like,
mayonnaise.
like you said, it's like
You
a
can add
hero or something.
They use
what do they put on
what's
it?
it called? adobo seasoning, and some people use ketchup. You can use mayo, whatever. Add some jalapenos.
So it's like a cheeseburger sub sandwich.
But also, my bad, it was side quests. Did I say side piece? I said side piece, right?
No, you said side quests.
Oh, I did say side quest.
Yeah,
Because I have side quest and side piece on this paper. I'm like, oh shit, did I just shout the wrong
One of the sides.
Shout out to Kale. We ran into Kale of side quest at the bodega, and then he actually listens to the pod. That's how he started following. We started following each other.
Oh, hell yeah.
We need to get side quests on here.
Yeah, I told him, and then I totally forgot to get his info, but yeah, I'll DM him.
And he almost forgot, and he forgot his name too. So this is going.
Yeah, it's Kale.
This relationship's going great.
Shout out to Kale and Hootie, the homies.
There you go.
Yeah, that's my two. Oh, actually, I got another one. I got Leon Thomas Mutt by Remy Oz and Eccentric Edit. So it's a really good one.
Well, since 5 took mine, is that it?
Yeah, and we'll get all that. Oh wait, you're Edit. Okay, yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, thanks. I'm here too. Since you took my club action, I also have A Craze and Inur Do It To It Arcade Calabria Edit.
Wait, I think I had that one too.
No, you didn't. That was mine.
Calabria Edit?
Yeah, Calabria.
Calabria, right?
It's fire.
okay.
It's insane.
It's really
Shout
good.
out to Arcade too. Yeah,
He's a big listener. Yeah, he told me.
We need to get Arcade on here.
We do.
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
actually told him
Doug.
that when we saw him last year at the Scam Summer thing. I was like, yeah, man, you should just jump on. He's like, yeah, cool. I was like, I'm so happy that you listen.
You know what?
And
I'm
forgot.
gonna take a vacation next month. You should have him like just fill in for me.
Fill
You know
in.
what? Yeah, that'll be tight.
Yes.
I need a break after this World Cup events.
month.
Bro,
Yeah.
same.
All right. Let's go to quick picks. New records that you are playing out. I'm going to go first before people take mine. Let's go with, hey, all right. So this is an older song, but it's making a resurgence. The Milky, Just the Way You Are.
Yeah, it's just a big meme record. The way
Right now,
like,
it came back, right?
yeah, those cats are like they're using like these dancing cats, like the way you are, the way you, or like whatever animal dancing.
I have the Panau PNAU remix. So if you got to play that song, it's a really good remix for that.
He did that remix of what's it called, Dua Lipa and Elton John, right? He has a good
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I got
Really
Chris Lorenzo and Kalo, I don't know, in this bitch December Kid and Rafi edit. It's like, I don't know, they switched the beat up and it's like a lot more high energy for, it's not like EDM, but they beefed it up and it sounds really good. You have that one?
No.
Or no? Okay.
I was
All
like
right.
saying yeah.
All right. Such a dick. December Kid and Rafi edit. So look for that one. And I'm going to shout out to Villa, our homie Villa. He did the Crystal versus DOD, the Days Villa closure edit. So, and also mad respect to anyone who edits their or labels their edits properly. I'm not like, it's so weird when they make these like names up that when you're trying to search, you know, you put that thing in your computer or a record box, you're trying to find the song, but you don't know that like it has a sample from another song in it because they don't put that in the title. So you play this, you know what I'm talking about or no?
I do it myself. Yeah.
Remember like the old mashup days when they'll be like, you know, T.I. what you know, or they'll be like, what you know, bizarre love triangle or triangle, what you know about triangles. And I'm like, wait, what? And then like, you don't know
that.
I'm just giving. I was just like,
That sounds interesting, actually.
no, I'm just giving an example. But like, man, when people put edits out and they're not labeled, like you don't know what songs are in those edits, it's very difficult to remember.
Is that the ice cream truck outside?
Oh God. Anyway, forget my preaching. Somebody go. I'm done.
All
Go.
right. I got mine. Is Do It To It Arcade Calabria edit.
He pulled off a cat move. We're like, is that ice cream?
Word Caramel Rello intro edit. ASAP Ferg, but he told me not to give it out. We got to wait a little
I
bit.
want to know what your
why do you hold out on
gatekeeping you're
us?
doing.
Why can't you
I'm
give us
curious.
stuff?
Coming from the producer, so and then Free Your Mind Rello remix. I can't give that one out either. But
You're such.
I'm gonna
dude.
work. After this, I'm gonna talk to him. See,
You know what's messed up? That these are the ones that like we're doing this so people listen and be like, oh, I should play that. Oh, let me hear that. Let me take a listen to it. But none of these songs that people can hear because they can't get them.
We're gonna clip this, and I bet you
This is
sign
a
up to
flex.
HMC. Yeah,
That's
They
a
just
flex.
gotta
So
sign up. They just gotta sign up.
But if you sign up for the premium setup, you might get a
Yeah.
Relo edit.
Yeah. Or Venmo 5 and you can get
There
a
you go.
premium. Yeah, that's the premium.
Now we're
It's his
catching
bank
on.
account. We're understanding what we're promoting here. Go ahead,
right.
Neil.
I mean, my top songs are not edits at all. I just realized you guys are just blowing out a
No,
bunch of
you
edits.
do-
Yo,
Yeah,
that's
it's
an
already-
ice cream truck
Yeah.
for sure, bro.
I
I
think they're
mean-
outside. You know, might
You think?
need to take another break.
What other truck would play that song right now?
Spend
Maybe
that.
the
I mean,
Coco Frio guy.
what's Coco Frio?
I don't know.
What-
I thought it was Coco Fritos. All right, come on, Neil. Go ahead.
All right, my top songs, I mean, for New York are not edits because in New York, you really can't play edits.
Yeah.
Spend That, Young Miami, Janice, Drake, Shebang, Drake, Talk to You, Another, and the E85 Villa edit.
You guys, wait, did you guys finally get the Villa edit? Yo,
We did, and it
I
is
heard-
going to do very well.
in New York, if you play an edit, Marty Rock would just show up out of nowhere and smack the shit out of you in the back of
He's
your
like-
head, and then
he's
he
like the-
disappears.
Yeah, the worst
funny.
version of a Lucky Charms kid. That just like jumps out. I'm like, ha, psh, and like
He's like
runs
the
off.
elf on the shelf, just jumping around.
But and if you play a clap intro, oh, it's even worse, dog.
Yeah, yeah. He'll grab the mic and just be like,
Well, he
Let's
gave me
talk
shit for
about
going
this.
to. I went to Empanada Mama and I sent him like, "You want anything?" And he got so. He's like, "No."
He's so sad we didn't we didn't get to hang out with Marty, man.
Dude, I don't know where.
You guys catching the ice cream truck?
Oh,
Or am
we
I
hear it.
No, we've been hearing it the whole time.
we hear it,
It's
and
on.
I now want ice cream. Actually,
It's super loud. Yeah. All right, cool. That's our new records that we're playing out. Let's go to ones to watch really quick. My ones to watch. Future, Money Over Everything. I got Future, Konnichiwa. Future. This is one that Equal put me onto. Alice. It's kind of a little bit of a different vibe, but it sounds cool. And my last one is Bia, We On Go, which I would
good.
never think
Oh,
that
yeah.
Bia would have a second song, but
that song's hard. I've never
good.
tried it, but it's dope.
it's ones to watch. Now I haven't tried it. I'm just saying, I'm just bubbling though. It's
You actually just reminded me of
that I'm good at hip hop.
Oh no, dude! It was me, him, Marvel, and June, and we literally had a conversation for 2 hours of him saying how gangster Bone Thugs was. Like
For
literally
its
for 2
time.
hours.
For its time, I still stand by Bone Thugs. For their time, they were pretty hard.
They were. I give you that. Yeah.
Look at Neil. He's see.
If you're like grew up in LA, it was just like,
But which is
Or
crazy.
West
They
Coast.
had such an West Coast sound, but they were from Cleveland, and they had such an
Yeah, because they were
influence.
signed to Eazy-E. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You guys took care of ones to watch, man. Because wait, I do have one. Culiano, Take You Home. It's a house record. Clooney's been banging it. Everyone, since you guys got the hip hop covered, I'll do the house. So, Culiano, Take You Home.
Juliano.
That's my dog.
Neil,
Yeah.
you got any?
I do. I have. Where is it? I have Dead Fresh, Lil Baby. He just dropped a new single called Dead Fresh. Dance record. Actually, Rick Wonder is the one who put me on it, and I fuck with it heavy. Gotta Be Cool, Raphael.
Oh yeah. I have the original version, but Rick's version is probably fire.
Oh no. We're talking about the original.
Oh,
Yeah,
because I
we're talking
I
about the
see Rick
original.
has a edit too.
Oh yeah, no. He had texted me over like a couple weeks back. Was like, yo, this is a ones to watch. I think it's going to be song of the
Shout out to
summer.
Rick. Yeah, Rick's on point.
Shout, Rick. I love Rick.
Jalen Brunson by Tory Lanez. So Tory Lanez just came out with a double disc album.
Isn't he in jail
From
still?
prison? Yeah.
Yeah. But he
Really?
came out with 2 albums since then. This is his second album since he's been in jail.
No way. How do you
Jalen
record?
Brunson.
How do you record in jail?
Well, I think he had claimed that he has like 3,000 songs like done. It was like something. It was like a ridiculous number. I don't know if it's 3,000, but it was like a ridiculous number that he said he had recorded a bunch of songs. So yeah, Jalen Brunson, that track is dope. And another one that kind of it's not on any charts, but it's streaming pretty high is Coconut Water by Trim. So but Trim came out with another song called Boat, and then there was a remix. So they came out with a new song, and it's actually streaming higher than Boat did. And like I've been seeing it starting to go slightly viral. Like I'm starting to see it pop up on Reels.
It's a hip hop song. What is it?
No, it's kind of like Boat. What do you call that? 5.
Is it drill or am I tripping?
I don't know if it's drill. It almost feels like twerk.
Oh,
So
That one hits hard.
Trappy, yeah. It's not.
I would
it's
say
not
that.
trappish.
How fast is it?
77. It's hip hop.
Yeah.
It's rap.
Yeah. So Coconut Water is almost it has the same feel as, but
Right.
that one I'm starting to see pop up too. So those are my 4 ones to watches.
You heard?
Watches.
Neil, I got a question for you. Just give me like 3 songs in New York right now that is just going off for like good hip hop songs that probably are not everywhere, but like it's really going well in New York. Because when I was out, there were some songs that I was kind of like, I've
That
never
is
heard this
a
played
loaded
out.
question.
Yeah.
Be so many.
Is
Yeah.
is there something that's just kind of like, hey, this is a big New York song, but right now or something like that?
Nah, it's almost like artists. Like, what is it? Zeddy Will is starting to. Zeddy Will. Am I saying that? Yeah, I'm saying it right.
God. Lee.
Yeah, Zeddy Will. Zeddy Will is like, I don't know. I don't know how to compare it.
Zeddy? Zeddy Will?
Yeah, Zeddy. He's an artist that's like starting to pump out a lot of tracks that people are starting to latch on. There's nothing like huge. It wasn't like when I was like waving the flag for 41 Bent, that thing blew up. But there's nothing like that as of now that I can see. Yeah, there's nothing like that as of now.
How's
New
the
York
drill
wasn't
sets? Yeah, how's the drill sets out there? Like, are you running them? Because that does not work out here at all.
Cash Cobain is, Hose Be Mad. There's like a couple tracks that he has that are still lingering, but it's been out for a while. So drill's like,
You gotta be like,
my New York friends are gonna hate me for this, but it's holding on. I don't know if it's like the biggest.
maybe
thing
if you're
here.
in like venues in the other boroughs, maybe outside.
Yeah, probably. Maybe you have
Bronx,
to be like
Brooklyn, Queens.
yeah, you have to be
In the cut.
Yeah, in the thick of it. But I mean, unless you're playing that, I don't think anybody's really gonna touch it. So yeah, there's nothing like I can't tell you that there's like something like really big right now.
They're missing out. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like we were talking prior to recording. We were saying this is kind of like people are already on tour. Think festivals are already happening. It's kind of like not a lot of people are putting music out at this, like at least new music. I feel like at this moment, it's kind of like the dog days of summer when you're just in the middle of it and living
True.
it. Okay.
Well, I gotta sample that.
True.
That'll be. Let's go to our news segment. Just a tip. Now you're probably wondering, where did that come from? Like, man, what is that segment? So
I'm more thinking like, don't ever say that again, like out loud.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Okay.
What you talking about, man?
A lot of thought got put into this. So we've all been traveling a lot lately, and I wanted to go around and ask, what's a good travel hack or a tip that you would give somebody that's maybe traveling for the summer or traveling to a wedding that they got the invite to? So I wanted to ask, what are some, you guys are very much seasoned travelers. What are some tips that people should know about that could kind of help them out on their journeys?
I mean, fuck. Neil?
I mean, I have like very basic ones. I'm like,
I'm sure me and Neil would probably say the same thing. But,
it's like,
you want me? I can go first. You want me to go first?
Never check in your bags. Don't check in your bags. Always carry on. Pick 2 airlines or maybe a couple airlines you're gonna fly and get their credit card.
yep.
Mm-hmm.
Amex Platinum is good. I got a Delta Amex too, and like a Southwest, and just build like your points and all that stuff, and
even then, like some of those airlines have partners of hotels, so
yeah,
you can like ramp up.
You get free like $600 credit if you book hotels through Platinum card. You get flight credits, all kinds of stuff, man. That's like the perks of traveling. And what else? Oh, bring dude wipes always.
Bro, I have those. I have boxes of those.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
you got the sale on TikTok?
Oh yeah. no, Amazon day or whatever Prime days, they had them. But what I was gonna say, that and what's it called, Tide pens. Oh my god.
Well, okay. They were giving away Tide pens at the hotel at the Standard, and I didn't grab one. I said, "Oh, there's so many of them." And then we go back, like they're all gone. I was like, and Chelsea was like, "Yeah, Jerzy took them all."
Hey, real talk. I actually grabbed a bunch of Tide. Yeah. Hold on.
He said a bunch being all.
I was grabbing beef jerky though, no lie.
They were giving out beef jerky
in my DJ bag at all times, man. Just I loaded up. I also
Tide
was getting.
pens.
I always wear it black though, so like it doesn't really.
What happened was I was getting ice cream by myself on one of the nights, and I was like, I went to this like ice cream stand, and I leaned onto the counter, and someone dripped something that was like red or pink, and so I had this like, it looked like a period stain right on my shirt, and I didn't like, just a huge blotch. And I was like, yo, and it's red, right? So I'm like, I gotta get this out. So I went through all my Tide pens, and I had to go back to the gifting suite, and I just cranked out a bunch, just scooped them all out. They're not gonna invite me back now. But yes, Tide pens is definitely a huge travel hack.
Dude wipes, Tide pens, portable chargers.
Oh,
So many hacks.
I got another one. Hold on. I got this too. Hold on.
He took all of whatever it is he's pulling out.
The what's it called? Laundry wipes. I bet.
No.
What else is there? They give like deodorant. Are those the shout wipes?
What is that?
Sanitizing wipes from the airlines. So when they say just take one, you can actually take up to 3 or 4, or just as long as they don't catch you. So I got all these. These are great for microphones.
Yeah.
Or I spray microphones with the hand sanitizer stuff. So like, when you're in a club and it's like, just you don't know who's been talking on the mic. So I spray the top of the microphone, just a little spritz in the air, and I just kind of cleans it off. So definitely load up.
Yeah.
The one thing
what
I've learned
else?
about this whole thing is I think you're a psychopath. Holy hell, you
Well,
holy hell, you like pulled every sample from it. It's like, hey, it's free, and you take everything that's free.
you should see the suntan lotion I took last night.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty pale, so I need that.
Holy hell, dude.
Yeah, you don't know about that struggle.
I mean, my tips are I agree with everything five said. I don't know about taking all the Tide pins and sanitized wipes, but I mean, I just usually I just travel with like a pack of them, and I just like wipe shit down, and I carry a pack in my backpack at all times. I don't know if I need to take all those. But another thing that Five didn't mention though, and I see it on this thing, is TSA pre-check and clear. Digital ID is hands down the fastest way you can get through that line.
Wait, digital ID?
Digital ID is like this whole other thing that I believe Clear is part of that moves faster than Clear and pre-check.
It's like that's a camera and a screen, and it just takes.
No,
a
that's
picture.
not digital ID. That's called
touchless.
Touchless. Yeah, touchless.
Yeah.
But here's the secret about touchless, which you can. It's not like a thing you opt into, or you opt into it, but you don't always get picked for it. And I found out that you have to have your passport number in your. So like I fly United, so anytime I fly,
who flies United?
Yeah, what is a United?
You guys are tripping right now.
Wild,
bro. United. Well, okay, just so you know, also United's got Starlink. That shit is faster than any other internet that I've ever. It's faster than my house. I think it's like at 300.
Up
300 up, which is insane to get that, because I think my house is only like 150 at the.
I don't even sign into Wi-Fi when I'm on a flight anymore, so.
Bro.
But does it work over? So is it overseas and now? Yeah.
No. This is so their planes, they're rolling out Starlink, and I would say about half my flights now have them. It's free. And it's super, super fast. So when I'm talking about like if I need to download music before, like I can do it faster on the flight now than I can do at my house. It's that quick.
Isn't it bad for the plane?
No, they're cool. We got there. But
tight.
But
I want to sample that one too. Tight.
Neil, sorry, I interrupted your what else you got?
Well, no, I didn't really have that many. I mean, everything that Five said is basically like touchless is like touchless or digital ID. In New York, in JFK, it's digital ID.
Yeah.
Those things move faster than anybody else. Stick to one airline. I stick to one airline. I only fly Delta.
Yeah, sometimes Delta would be like $600 just from LA to Vegas. I'm like, no, I'm good.
I mean, I'm so close to Million Miler, which I'm surprised I'm not even.
You're not there yet,
dude.
No.
It's crazy. Like I had to step away from American. They've gotten so bad, and I'm almost at 2 million.
Damn.
Now I'm 150,000 on Delta right now, which is gonna be a while until
they wouldn't match. They wouldn't match your switchover.
I did, and I didn't qualify last year.
Damn.
I had platinum on Delta, and they gave you 90 days, right?
Yeah.
The flights just didn't align.
Why don't you come to United, man? We're really forgiving, and
dude, United's like the Greyhound of the sky.
You're insane. United is like the number.
No, I give United for international partners are great though,
bro. It's like the number 2 airline. I think Alaska is like ranked number 1, and then. I even think United's even top Delta this year or something like that. It's wild.
Oh my goodness,
bro! I'm telling you, United is the food's good. It's I don't know. I like it.
Wait, the food's good on United.
I don't know. I like it.
You got free Nathan's hot dogs at Delta Lounge in JFK.
Ooh,
there's a hot dog lady there.
All right. Let me go through. I got my tips. All right. When you're checking into a hotel, especially in Vegas, ask for a low floor close to an elevator. It's going to save you a mile walk down all the way down the end.
Yeah,
and
that's mine too.
And if you get a higher floor, sometimes Vegas isn't bad because they separate like kind of the floors by elevator banks. But if you just have one elevator that's all the way at the top floor, like in New York, I was pretty high up. Man, you're just sitting there. You're hitting every floor on the way down. So if the best is if you can get a lower floor, request a lower floor close to an elevator. That's one of them, or 2 of them. And then never let people book your flights for you. Always book your own flights because you can. Sometimes places or they'll be like, hey, do you want to book your flights or we should do it?
Hell I'm booking my own flight.
But some people don't know and they put it on the company's credit, the other company's credit card. They get the points, they get everything. Yeah. So you get double points when you're booking it on your stuff. Let them reimburse you for it. So always book your own flights. And it's a headache when they don't put in your traveler info and get the right seat. Like I know my seat, right? And the last thing I have is AirTags. Put AirTags on everything. DJ bags, suitcases, wallet. It's going to help you out a lot.
And you gotta hide it. You don't hang it on like your like that defeats the whole purpose. Like if they took your bag, they see the AirTag, they're tossing it. So just hide it, tuck it away somewhere.
Hide it somewhere. Put AirTags on everything. I got so many more I just can't think of at the moment, but maybe we'll do it next month too.
I got a question. So your AirTag, the AirTag thing, isn't your computer essentially an AirTag?
It is, but they'll also turn it
Yeah,
on.
but if my problem is like if they take the bag, my other thought is if the computer gets turned off, it's just going to show the last known location, right?
But they would have to keep it off.
Exactly, but if they keep the computer off, right, it's going to show the last known location of where they turned it off at. It's not going to show where the bag is currently. So if you hide it in your bag somewhere, it's still going to be sending a signal saying the bag's over here. Now they could always just take the laptop and just walk off, but
that's what I'm saying. Like at some point, the computer has to turn on, and I think you get notified once it does get turned on, and everything gets locked up.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I just put it in my. I mean, especially if you ever have to check something or check luggage.
The reason why I know that is because I can lock my computer up from my phone. I've done it several times.
You can? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, you can lock it up from the Find My Phone, but all your devices are locked into that, and you can actually lock up a device from another device.
Oh, that's wild. I didn't know that. Yeah.
Another travel tip.
There you go. So you can thank us later. Cool. All right. 5, you good? All right. Well, that's our new segment called Just a Tip.
I like this. I like just a tip. Very good.
Thanks, guys.
I like that.
All right. See, you guys are giving me shit in the beginning of it, but just see it through.
We didn't even know what it was. We're like, well, just a tip.
Well, I like to throw some curveballs here and there. All right. What else do we have? That's pretty much it, man. It's a quick show. It's a quick one. It's summer. Get out there, get some fresh air, go on a run, walk a dog.
Don't go on a run. It's hot. I ran this morning. It's crazy. I almost passed out.
Go get a chopped cheese.
Work out indoors.
Yeah.
I
ran
wonder
this
if
morning
they
too.
sell chopped cheese out there.
I've never heard of it.
There's actually a chopped cheese shop in Hollywood. And Jersey, you've had it for sure.
Where did I have a chopped cheese though? You said that in the group chat.
Scam Summer
in LA, or
catered. It was at the party. I know you ate it because you love free shit, and it was free. You definitely have some. You definitely.
What makes you think I love free shit? Like I don't. This is wild. These are United branded sanitary wipes too.
I'll look into United because maybe next year.
Well, it's a hub. It's a hub in LA too. Why wouldn't you? They go everywhere.
Everyone has a hub in LA.
Yeah.
But I'm saying it's a strong hub because
I like Delta, but it's just man.
Well, Delta in the Midwest, you're going to be stopping in what?
Yeah.
Detroit. Detroit's
I love
their hub.
This is my hack. This is my personal hack. If I have to fly across country, I don't mind a layover because I get to stretch my legs and But some people might disagree with that.
I like a layover
I've been traveling for like 20 plus years, man. Like my fucking tailbone hurts, man. I need to go stretch.
Yeah,
I don't mind layovers. I don't mind layovers at all. I mean, I'm not aiming for them, but I don't mind them.
Yeah. If it's a layover, I don't care. I'm good. Yeah. That's fine. I'm not bougie.
Then enjoy Delta. Have fun on Delta. Whatever. We don't want to. All right.
Goodbye.
That's pretty much it. Make sure you guys send your edits to Earbuds. You know what? Hey, Neil, what's the email address?
Earbuds at headlinersmusicclub.com.
Headliner Music Club.
Yeah, Headliners.
I always get that. Whenever I'm sending out the emails to you guys, I'm like, I have two because I made that. I had the mistake and it somehow recorded that. So I'm like contemplating which one is it? Is it Headliners or Headliner?
Keeps it in your history. Yeah. Well, it's only been 3 years, so
yeah,
that's good that you're getting it now. All right. Earbuds at headlinermusicclub.com, like Neil said. without the S. And let's talk about, let's mention the Scam Summer Breakfast with the Buds, because I think this is going to be probably one of the last episodes before we do that.
Yeah.
Hey, Five, why don't you give them the details?
Right here. Oh, wait, they can't see it. We're going to do a morning time meetup. And we're trying to figure out what we're going to do. We kind of know what we're going to do, but it's not going to be a podcast form. We're going to have a little, morning meetup, some coffee, some DJing, some caricatures, some chopped cheese, maybe a breakfast burrito. I don't know. We're trying to figure it out.
God.
So we're getting all the details. It's going to be fun. We're going to do it on Tuesday, the 18th of August.
Yeah.
So if you guys are in the LA area for Scam Summer, we're going to all be there eating chopped cheese, and Five's going to be doing pour overs and drawing people's caricatures. Neil is going to be supplying the coffee. Wouldn't you want to let them know about your coffee brand?
BRL Coffee Co. at brlcoffeeco.com.
So he's going to be giving out free samples. So that got my attention really quick. Yeah, I was like, wow. So, so if you want to try Neil's coffee and Five's pour over and caricatures that he likes to draw of all of our guests every time they're on, he'll be doing those, and I will be just making sure the wheels don't fall off. So,
wait, I made a drawing of our guest today. Ready?
Oh, damn.
Just us. Wow. Just us.
Shots fired. Us. All right. That was a good one. All right. So remember that. August 18th, we're going to do that in LA at Scam Summer. More details coming. And thank you to everyone behind the scenes, Scratchy, who is getting married this weekend. We're really happy to be there, and all of us except for one. And,
wow.
And it'll be a good time. Thank you to James for putting all the clips that you see on the internet that go viral. That's all James. He's doing a great job with that. And Good Chill, who sometimes feels like updating our playlist. Sometimes he doesn't feel like updating the playlist on Spotify. So thank you, Good Chill. And let's talk Five. You got your playlist you want to talk about?
What?
Nope. Okay.
What are we talking about?
Guess not. No, don't you?
Your playlist?
Your playlist.
Oh, yes. DJ Five's playlist on Headliner Music Club. I haven't updated in like a week, but I'll do it today.
Cool.
Updating.
All right. Five's got his playlists. And you want to plug Open House?
Open House Radio every Tuesday on Diplo's Revolution, 8 p.m. Pacific time. And Open House sessions on YouTube every Thursday or Friday when we, when we
feel like doing it.
when we do it.
But yeah, we've been very consistent. So I think we have videos all the way up to like next month.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Surface to Air Radio. Why don't you let them know about that, Neil?
We got Surface to Air Radio that's going to be airing this Friday and every other Friday after that, 11 p.m. Eastern. We have Conrad Taylor. What's up?
How do you pick guests for that? Did you just do it, or do people submit stuff, or like how do you?
I just know a gang of DJs, but for the summer, I've been just hyper focused on the talent in New York because we just have so many like talented DJs right now. Like Conrad Taylor is techno, like I guess it's like hard techno, and he's killing it right now, like packing venues where he got invited to. Yeah, he packed 99 Scott by himself. Like this kid is crushing it.
Really?
Rosalia did her, I believe, on her tour. I know in Madison Square Garden, she started her show off with his remix of her song.
Oh, no way.
It was like one of the number one like downloaded Rosalia tracks on like TikTok, and so she ended up signing it. And then
what's his name? Conrad Jones?
Conrad Taylor.
Conrad Taylor.
Conrad Jones?
Yeah. But he just did Tomorrowland. And like the kid is he is awesome. He is awesome.
Nice.
And
New
just
York?
a good dude. Well, funny thing about him is he was actually one of the youngest elected officials. He was a city councilman.
What?
And then he was always into music, and he just decided, I'm leaving politics and I'm just gonna be a DJ. But he's like classically trained pianist. He's
That's
Yeah,
wild.
he's always been a music guy, and
So like just no AI. It's all
yeah,
like-
no AI. The dude just
I like that.
He did
I
a
like
remix of Rosalia in a day, and then she ended up picking it up.
Damn.
Wow.
Well,
So
make sure you check out Service to Air Radio on Diplo's Revolution.
Nice. Shout out to Kevin Hart.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Kevin. Yeah, I don't know how to. I guess that's how we're gonna end it, boys. Yeah, that was good.
I think we should end our show every shout outs to Kevin Hart
Yeah,
for no reason. Just like
don't
let's
know.
just shout him out. Like
we're
why
done.
not?
I'm tired. I gotta get some sleep. Thanks. We'll see you next month.